I don't even know where to start, man. What's up, young lady? Yeah, I don't even know where to fucking start, man. I don't even know where to start. I've been so pissed off, bro. Yeah, I'm just, I ain't feeling too good. I ain't feeling too good. Yeah, yeah, she is, man. She is, bro. I just got to figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm really on some suicidal shit. I'm on some suicidal shit right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you. What up, Emmanuel? Yeah, this shit here, boy. This shit, boy. I ain't never been so, angry in my life. I always been, angry and stuff. But like this right here, just man, them folks ain't coming, man. Them folks ain't gonna come do nothing. They ain't coming. I know that. I just, I just gotta save up a couple more paychecks, and then I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to leave my city, go somewhere else. I'm thinking about going to Atlanta for a couple months, but I this shit here getting on my nerves, man. I'm gonna go to Atlanta and see what Atlanta talking about. I'm gonna probably try to find me, some kind of job. Hopefully, you know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it kind of is the way. Just shit, all you doing is just sitting here suffering. So, it's an option. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, I know it is, but like where I'm from, it's like it's a step ahead. Man, I'm really just trying to go there and get a you know get some paychecks in to save my money so I can go somewhere else. Cause I really, to tell you the truth, I really don't want to go to Atlanta, to be real. PBJ, whatever you about to say, I hope it's not nothing stupid. But I mean, you can say what you got to say. What's up, Zeta Smooth? Yeah, I saw you comment on my last time, and I saw you comment on my live last time saying that you you was like, damn, I missed the live, but it's good to see you in here. You in here now. You won't miss this one. What's up, Zeta Smooth? Yeah, Emmanuel, like it's time to see some new shit, Emmanuel. It's time to go through some new shit, man. Hey, Emmanuel, I'm reading this in your voice. I can hear Emmanuel saying that right now. But yeah, that's true, man. I've been to Atlanta one time before, but like I was only there for like a month, but I'm going back to Atlanta. Where I'm from in Georgia, the city I'm from in Georgia, Atlanta is 4 hours away. Okay, Elgin, what you fail to realize, money ain't really, yeah, I don't really, I don't have the money right now. This Atlanta shit is temporarily, bro. Me going to Atlanta is just for like maybe a good 3 months or something, 3 or 4 months, if that. Save up some money and and go somewhere else. I really want to move out of Georgia. Period. Yeah, Arizona cool. I ain't never been. It's just where I'm at. It's just where I'm at. I've been struggling for a long time, and it's like I can't get ahead. And just like I got family in my hometown. I got family here, but it's like they really, they really don't give a fuck about me. Truth be told, so it's like why am I even what I'm over here for? Yeah, hopefully it work out, Emmanuel. Hopefully it work out. But yeah, yeah, like I can't, I got to get out of this house too. I can't live like this no more. Yeah, I got to get out this house, man. I want some cereal. I might eat me some cereal. Yeah, that ain't a bad I. That's not a bad idea, Zeta Smooth. But I wanna actually leave my state for good. As far as me moving out the country, that probably won't happen until next year. Ooh, that sounds good. You can never go wrong with oatmeal. Yeah, bro. I'm just sick of this shit, bro. I'm just sick of this shit. It's getting old, bro. It's getting old. It's getting real old. It really is. It's old now. It done got old. I can't even think. So I can't even think straight because it's on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even. I can't even. It's just on my mind, bro. Like it's always on my mind. Like my mind. I'm never at peace. I'm always thinking. If I ain't on survival mode, I'm thinking about some bad shit that happened to me. Like I just want my mind to rest. I don't want to have to wake up worrying no more. I can't remember the last time I woke up in peace. I ain't woke up in peace since I've been like 7 years old. Like as far as waking up with nothing to worry about, I ain't been like that since I was 7 years old, man. I'm thinking about moving to Canada. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm real sick and tired of America. I'm real sick and tired of America. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm sick and tired of this shit here. You know, I'm just ready to move. I'm ready to go. Yeah, yeah. This shit ain't talking about nothing, bro. She ain't talking about nothing, man. She ain't talking about nothing. I'm just tired of the bullshit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't care to go to. I don't care. I never cared to go to Canada. The way I look at it, Canada is just it's like another version of the US. I damn near don't even look at Canada as another country. Yeah, yeah, that's all this shit is, man. It's a business and a corporation, man. This ain't America is not a place to live at. Yeah, yeah, that's how I look at it. Mm, yeah, I don't even know what that is. That's crazy. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, I want to leave, man, from this stupid ass shit.
Yeah, I think I heard something just now.
I could buy your your well that too, but your
Yeah. What's
I could
going on, Amy? What's that?
the umbrella.
My umbrella?
Yeah,
Oh, you about to go somewhere?
to the store.
Oh, can you wait till I come back from hopping?
I guess. Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
I thought you were about to take them somewhere.
When I come back, I'm gonna go down anyway.
All right.
But I just ain't. I don't want to take them in the stove, so I'm just about to burn the stove first.
All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, man. Capitalism, man. That's that's America for you, boy. That's America for your ass. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I bet. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting paid remotely. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting paid remotely. I wouldn't mind getting paid remotely at all. Some shit just hit me talking about remote job or something like that. I don't know if it's real, but I randomly had got a text from it. Yeah, I'd rather do that too. Yeah, Okay, yeah, I guess that's cool. Yeah, I'd rather work remotely. Damn, it's fucking raining. Ain't nothing more depressing than a rainy Sunday. Uh, yeah, I'd rather work remotely than do that too. Being around stupid ass people, stupid ass bosses, stupid ass managers. Oh, okay, yeah. I ain't knew who you was at first, but I looked and I see that you commented on my channel a couple of times. So yeah, I guess you're not a new subscriber. Thank you for the support too. Yeah, yeah, that's very funny. I don't want to go to Chirac. Louisiana, Kentucky, California, New York, and New Jersey. Those are the only places I don't want to move to in the country. Anywhere else, I'll move to. Them the only places I wouldn't move to. Yeah, but I ain't going to Chicago. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't even go to Chicago to turn up. No, I've never been in that before. I've never been in that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't even like when it comes to women, man. I don't really like. I worry about it, but I can't explain it. Where I'm at with them, it's like I try not to think about it too much because the shit'll make me mad. Because at the end of the day, I know it's nothing I can do about it. It's nothing that I can do about it. It ain't shit I can do about it. So yeah, it ain't nothing I can do about it. Yeah, ain't nothing I can do about it. So it's like all it's gonna do is just make me mad and piss me off even fucking more. Yeah, yeah, Chicago. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really. I don't desire to go to Chicago. Shit, I mean, we were lucky. Man, they don't. I guess they don't find us attractive. I'm guessing that's what it is. We don't have nothing superficial. We don't have nothing superficial. Yeah, I just don't desire to go there though. I'm sure it is. I just don't desire to go there. Oh, that's a big one. Yep, yep, yep. I don't have tattoos all the way to my fucking neck, all the way down my body. I don't curse every other sentence. I don't say the word nigga every other word. Like I don't play a sport. I don't. I'm not in a game. I mean, no shit. And I just told you it's because what we don't look like. But the fact that we black men that don't fit the stereotype, that just makes the situation even worse. Yeah, I don't know about that. If we would have done something by now. What's going on? Bel Air TV. I've never saw your name before. But how you doing, man? Damn, damn. That's what they said. Yeah, yep. Unless if you go to Vegas or something. I did play for play, but that was just with hookers. But I was like 19, 20 years old when I did that. The experience was good. They had some good stuff, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you're right. They are too materialistic and superficial. Oh boy. Yeah, they are too materialistic, superficial. I was in his position as a teen, so I know it's over it for me. And then again, I mean, I go both ways, so it's like at the end of the day, I still can, get like a trans or symbol or something like that. Yes, I am. PJ. Just a few minutes ago, this old brother was for me, but it's, you know, she was. Yeah, that's how they be. Like now, don't get it twisted. Now, it's some chicks that's in like they 50s and 40s, and chick that's hot. But it's like at the end of the day, even though they're hot and I find them attractive, even though I find them attractive, it to me it's kind of like an insult because it's like, damn, like you probably wouldn't even do nothing like this or say nothing to me if you was young. Yeah, yeah. I'm a millennial also. I'm actually where it stopped at. I'm born in '96, so I think millennial generation is, I believe, 81 to 96, and I'm born in '96, so I'm where it stopped at. I feel like even if I was to like go to another city and do play for play, I would probably still check. I would probably still like I would pay for gym boys and trannies too. Like if I was in, I think I said this before. Like if I was in Thai, I would be checking for lady boys and shit. Yeah, ain't got no choice, man. Oh shit. Hmm. That's how it be. That's how it be. I mean, Gen Z gets a bad rep. I mean, say the truth, I don't think it's a lot of socially awkward people. I mean, it's a lot, but not as much as people make it seem. Like socially awkward comes from like it comes from you having bad experiences with people. Socially awkward comes from you not being valued socially. You realize that people don't value in the social market or social. People don't value socially, and you realize that, and it makes you uncomfortable. That's how I look at being social awkward. Yeah, they are. you know, since I'm, since I'm a baby millennial, I kind of like I'm half and half. Like I'm close to Gen Z, but I'm close to like I'm still a millennial. But I caught the tail end of everything. Yeah, I don't want to get on the colorist topic, bro. I don't want to get on the colorist topic. Yeah, it's sad, but yeah, I don't that colorism topic. I try to avoid that one. Damn, bro, it's really thundering outside. Ugh. If I, if I had one wish, I'd change my ethnicity. If I had one wish, I would change. I would, I would change. Excuse me. I would change my ethnicity if I had one wish. Gen Z got a bad rep for being stupid. Is due to social media. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, yeah. I wish I grew up back then. I wish I grew up back then. One thing I noticed about that period of time too, everybody had a place to fit in. You had people that skateboard, they hang out with people that skateboard, that skateboard. You had your nerds, they hung out with other nerds. It's like this era, I don't know. I don't think it's like that no more. Yeah, yeah. I was watching this TV show and it was based on the 1960s, and it was like the person narrate was basically saying like if you went to school at that time, it's like being cool was something like I can't explain it. Like it was no such thing as a cool person or a nerd. Like everybody was all the same. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shit, the old generation too. Yeah, hip hop destroyed. Hip hop might be. I say hip hop might be the worst thing that ever happened to the black community besides slavery and crack. I would say hip hop might be number two. I would rank hip hop as number two of the worst things that happened to the black community. Grand Theft Auto 6, I can't wait for that shit too, and I don't even have a game system. I ain't played a game system in years. But I had Grand Theft Auto 5 when I had a PlayStation 3. That was the last time I played a video game. Yeah, man, I'm just glad I'm just glad that they finally gave us a release date. That's all I was caring about. Like I know people was was talking and it was basically complaining saying that we gotta that we gotta wait a whole year. But I'm just cool with the fact that they was complaining saying that we gotta wait a whole year. But I'm just glad to hear that we got a release date. You know what I'm saying? See, now I don't have to, look up and come across rumors like we got a official date. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would say rap and hip hop. That shit probably the second worst thing that ever happened to black people. Well, black Americans, that is. Yeah, damn, man, that's fucked up. I don't think I really experienced nothing like that though. Well, at least not on customer service. Damn, yeah, that's fucked up. He see that's I think that might be socially awkward. I think he might have that when you get nervous around people, man. Yeah, he probably done had a bad experience or something with people. What's up? Philosophical doomer, that is. What's going on, man? Was he bad looking? Was he a bad looking dude? Was he a bad looking dude? Okay, then that's why. Cause see, people try to make it seem like you could just tell when somebody in this position, but you can't like you can't sense like they try to make it seem like you could just sense that somebody. No, you can't sense that. You just looking at the man and you saying he ugly as a fuck, so you assuming he don't have no you assume that nobody don't want to have sex with him because he ugly. And they try to make it seem like you could just sense that. You can't sense that. Yeah. Yeah, I could believe that. I believe if you an ugly dude, I mean an ugly girl, I don't even take they problem seriously because your life it'll still be way much better than an ugly dude. Oh yeah, and when Grand Theft Auto 6 come out, I plan on doing some gaming content with that too. So y'all be on the lookout for that when Grand Theft Auto 6 drop. I can't wait. I got some stuff in the plan for this YouTube shit. You know what? I haven't watched UFC in over a decade. I remember around 2009, I used to watch UFC from time to time. It was good too, and I used to play the video games too that UFC had. I was 13 at the time though. UFC used to be good. I ain't checked it out in so long. Yeah, because they had experiences, like people was receptive to you. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Thank you. I appreciate you telling me that. Yeah, it is smart. I was thinking at work. I was at work I was at work. I think that was Friday. I was working. I said, "Damn." I said, would it be good?" I said, would it be good if I make a video of me playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and I'm not Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 6, and then stream myself playing it and going to the store to get it. Man, I'm gonna do so much shit, and I'm gonna make one of the videos. I'm gonna make over an hour long. That's my plan. No, I'm just disappointed, man. I had an argument with my mom last night, but not last night, but yesterday. But I'm just disappointed how my life turned out, and things never really looked up for him. But I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I gotta leave my city. I have to get on my feet, and I'm just disappointed. I have nobody in my corner. Like I have nobody literally. Like my cell phone be dead every day. I'm just disappointed. That's all. I got to figure out what I'm gonna do. I have to try and get on my feet. Got to find a better job, or a better paying job. Uh, my mom and my father, they don't really, give a fuck about me. My family don't give a fuck about me. I will get married to, a femboy or a tranny. Yeah, I would marry them. Marrying a woman, I don't know. They got too many options, and they would probably just be with me because of my finances any damn way. That's well, when I get some finances. Oh damn, I forgot I was no. Nah, hell no. Shit, don't nobody gravitate towards me as no damn friend. I did, but I didn't have the transportation to go back and forth to school. That was my plan in 2023, but I didn't have the transportation to get back and forth to my school. And if I would have did Lyft or Uber, it would have took all my money. Cause all I had to do was just be there for like 30 days. Yeah, and if I had finances, they would marry me. But like, who wants to really do that? It'll just be like a trans or a femboy 9 times out of 10. Plus, I can relate to them more anyway. I mean, uh, I don't know about on that level though. Like, nah, nah, nah. What you is it boring or something? The physiological the physiological tumor. I don't know if I said his name right. Ooh, you gonna have to tag me in that. You gonna have to tag me in that. Please tag me in that. Elgin, I'm gonna need you to tag me in that. Was it on TikTok or YouTube? Uh, yeah, please tag me. Please tag me in that. Yeah, I'm asking you. I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Why you try to retail? Yeah, like Chase said, when you have support from each other, you have unattractive females that hang about a female with men. So if the unattractive dude posted, he would get comments from. Yeah, that's how it is, man. That's why I say I don't take the problem seriously, man, because at the end of the day, it's like at the end of the day, you still could get a. But basically, if you're an ugly female, you still can have a great life. You just won't have a high class life. See now, if you Stacy and Rivera and who else? Give me a black woman name. That's pretty. Diana. If you people like that, if you women like that, you have a high class life. Hell, but if you ugly man, if you ugly female, you still have a good life. You just won't have a high class life. That shit is not the same as ugly dude bro, at all. Yeah, it doesn't pay well. Yeah, I understand. I'm in the same situation. Yeah, women have some. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I read that comment. Did he? Hey, did Elgin? Did he explain why trans women were down to earth than actual women? I heard people say that them and gays. I heard that people say that they don't play games like women do. I heard that shit as well. Damn. So if that's the case, that Elgin. So is that why he said? Yeah. So why are they more down to earth than quote unquote real women? Why are they more down to earth? That's my question. Did he say that? Oh, okay. He might be talking about their attitude or something. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Luke the wall. Whoever people that say that I don't pay their ass no attention. Yeah, I wouldn't argue with people like that either, Luke the Warren. I wouldn't even argue with people like that. It be them doing that stupid ass shit. Yeah, that shit they played out. I stopped watching them in 2022. 2023 was like the beginning of 2023 is when I really stopped watching them. They full of shit. That white guy with the haircut. I ain't gonna say the dude name that's dead because I don't even like them direct fuck them. I don't like them. Fuck them. Well, made me like see them red pill dudes. I noticed that they started like they got mad because people was talking about red pill content creators, and then they started taking their anger out on the viewers, and that's why I really like stopped watching them because they just show who they were. Right? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Yep, you're right. On here, all right, you can go. No, I've never heard of him. Yeah, I'm to the point now. I don't even think money gonna do no justice. It will, and sexually it'll do something then, but like as far as you actually loving you, no, that's dead. Yeah, I wouldn't even. Yeah, I know that ain't gonna end well for me, so that's why I don't even like like those pop the balloon shows and 20 versus 1 and stuff like that. I wouldn't even go on stuff like that because I know how it's gonna end. It ain't gonna end well for me, and the other person need if they disrespect me. I would. Yeah, man. That having money and status, it only means something if you're trying to fuck. If you just trying to fuck, then cool. Anything y'all want to say before I get off of here? Cause I'm finna get ready to get off. Anything y'all want to say? That's a good question. Nobody has ever asked me that. That's a good question. I joined the Black Pill in 2023. That's when I joined the Black Pill 2023. But I had like this YouTube page. I made my first video in 2017. It's still on here to this day. You can go look at it. It's still on here to this day. 2017. YouTube was talking. I made a video talking about I didn't like how the world was. Like I didn't like how things were. I miss how things were back then. That was my first video I made in 2017. You can go look it up. It's still on there. I might I might share it one day, but y'all if you dig deep enough you can find it. That was the first video I posted on this page. So you can kind of see I was black pill before I was black pill, but I didn't join the black pill until 2023. That's when I started taking the shit much seriously, and that's when I started posting videos back to back to back. Because I had just not too long ago left the red pill content at the time. Yeah, please tag me in the video, Elgin. I really want to see it. PlayStation. I will get a PlayStation. Yeah, them red pill content creators is full of shit. Because the dating pool has always favored women since the beginning of time. Like they're like the gateway, they're like the gatekeepers when it comes to sex. So since because of that, they'll never be lonely when it comes to dating. They always have somebody. They always have some options. And deep down inside, they know that. So they just picking and choosing what they want, regardless of the person is good or not. That's why I don't feel sorry for them when they get in abusive situations and leave their family and men leave their families. I don't feel sorry for them at all. I feel sorry for the kids though. Yeah, yeah, we fucked. We been fucked. But anyways, though, I see y'all around. I'll holler at y'all later. I appreciate y'all coming in here to talk to me. It's been good while it lasted, man. I love y'all. Thank you for the support. Be safe. Bye bye.